notarization is based on Prosecutor William Randolph Stevens' book, Deadly Intentions, court records, interviews, and investigative reports. Names and locales have been changed, and some composite characters have been included.
Sunny skies getting up to a breezy 76 degrees. And now for the children home from school, our lovely teacher comes to visit you. Let's welcome on the Kitty Corral, Catherine Lavanos.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Miss Lavanos.
You all look terrific, and that's great, because we have a special guest. Today I want you to meet my friend the clown. Everybody say hello to Paco the clown. Oh, there he is. Well, how are you today, Paco? Oh, I forgot. Paco doesn't speak with words, only with his clown face. Isn't that right, Paco? Now, I know a secret about Paco that he doesn't know I know. Today is Paco's birthday. So, boys and girls, what kind of a day is Paco going to have? Happy or sad?
Happy.
Oh, I think so. Now, just like you and me, clowns have many different feelings, depending on how their day is going. Many different faces go with these different feelings. Isn't that right, Paco? Okay, now everybody take up your watercolors and your art paper, and we're going to paint some clown faces together. Charles, Paco, and I will help you discover what these faces might be.
Just a minute.
Okay, now, Paco.
Hey, Catherine. Oh, you all right?
I didn't know you watched my show.
What do you want?
Oh, I wish I didn't have to bother you, Charles, but my battery's dead, and I think I'm going to be late for an exam.
Oh, all right. Well, give me a minute, and I'll drive you over. You want to come in?
Yeah. Boy, you really kept this place up.
No, thanks.
Papa says the last student he had in here really made a mess of it.
Catherine, are you planning on staying in television after you graduate?
Well, I don't really know what I'll end up doing. I know I love children. I'll probably teach.
There's a sheet of paper over there on the typewriter for you. It's the summary of everything we went over last night.
How did you find the time to do all this for me?
What are the principles of inertia?
I'm having a little trouble with that one still. What was all that about?
Inertia.
Insanity is more like it.
Couldn't think of a better example.
I can't believe you.
You shouldn't be rattled during the exam now that you've experienced the principles.
I just want to be alive for the exam.
Now, what'd that teach you?
Okay, Professor. That energy and motion are transferred.
Not good enough. To where?
To me in that curve, you nut.
Good.
So, have you been accepted by a hospital yet?
No,
More Moussaka.
no, thank you.
You didn't like it.
Oh, no, I loved it. It was great. It's just, I've got to be going.
Oh, no, not before Mama's dessert. It's a sin. And if you go, excommunication from the Lavanos kitchen.
Well, it's just that I'm supposed to meet somebody at 9.
Just wait. It's coming. Just wait.
Actually, I'm expecting something to come through any day. There's one position I'm sure that...
Oh, good. Good. What do? You put your name into a lot of different places and then you wait to see.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday to Charles. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, boy. I don't know what to say.
Just blow the candles out and make a wish. What do doctors wish for?
Must be very sad for you not to be home with your mother for your birthday.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Oh, you know, I forgot something. A woman called. She wouldn't leave her name. But I did have a thought it might have been your mother.
No? Well, I've already spoken to her today.
It's a shame we haven't met.
Yeah, well, she doesn't like driving and, you know, all the way from Santa Fe and...
Charles, happy birthday.
You didn't have to do this.
Oh, just open it.
Oh, great.
Nice looking shirts.
Oh, these are great. Oh, wonderful. Go try one on now.
Well, we'll cut the cake later, Charles. I'll take you. Save you a piece. Bring it over later. Go on.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. See you later.
Goodbye, Charles. Think he's got a secret? Maybe a girlfriend?
Papa.
Maybe I'm a crazy old Greek with crazy ideas. But what do we know about him?
Well, he lives here. He pays you rent.
And you spent a lot of time together.
Papa, he's helping me with my homework.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. My name's Charles Rayner. Is there a lady waiting for me?
Oh, yes, Mr. Rayner. She's right over there.
Oh. Now, come give me a kiss. Happy birthday, darling.
Thank you, Mother.
You're late. You know what a long drive it is. Where's that shirt I sent you?
We really, really wish you wouldn't send me clothes anymore.
From that great girl, isn't it?
I happen to like this shirt.
You like her taste better than mine?
It's not a question of taste.
You're not telling me everything, are you?
I'm not sleeping with her. That's what you want to know. But I like her very much.
Hope you're not getting involved.
I'm not getting involved.
At this time of life, you have your career to think of. You're forgetting. You're not equipped to deal with life without me, Charles. Let's not argue. Dance with me. Come on. Come on, Charles. I taught you to dance better than that. That's better.
Good morning, Miss Lavanos.
Good morning, Charles.
How do we measure the energy and inertia?
Distance traveled and force.
Ooh, we've been doing our homework.
All night. How about you? You been up all night with these books?
No, I had to go meet my mother.
Oh, why didn't you bring her by? You could have brought her by the house.
Yeah, I know. It's my mother's. It's not easy talking about her.
Is she the one who puts your clothes together and everything?
I mean, she looks after me like I'm a child or something.
Have you ever told her that?
Yeah, I tell her that all the time. Well, today's the big day, huh? Good luck on the exam.
Thank you, Professor. I'm going to unwind at the pool afterward. Why don't you come by?
Bath time.
You never have time.
Hi.
Hello, Charles.
How'd your test go?
Oh, well, I'm still alive. Thanks. You showed up.
Yeah. You're some swimmer.
Is that an expert opinion?
You're talking to an Eagle Scout with a life-saving merit badge.
Oh. Show me. You better stick around. If I don't pass physics, I may drown myself. Doing here?
You don't have to pray anymore. You posted the grades today. You passed physics. I got the position I wanted. The hospital's in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh.
I want you to come with me. I want you to marry me.
What?
Why not?
You really mean this?
Yeah, I love you.
Charles, you can't be serious. I have to think about it.
We're perfect for each other.
This is crazy.
I guess I've always been in love with you. I never realized it until my birthday. Okay?
Have you broken the news to your parents yet? I'm getting up my courage. Do you really know what you're doing? Will you stop bugging me about that? Carol, what's the matter? Don't you like Charles? I don't know. I just got to know him. So he's wonderful. And there's just something about him, that's all. Maybe you should live with him first. Well, at least sleep with him. Carol, I don't have to sleep with someone to know how I feel about them.
I know you think I'm old-fashioned. I realize that things are different now. But in my day, your mother and I met through the Brooks and Atis, the matchmaker. All we knew about each other was that we came from the same background. We had the same upbringing, the same faith. The Brooks and Atis decided that we would have a good life together. And now, you've decided for yourself. You want my consent?
Alex, before the matchmaker, I saw you in church one Sunday. I had a good feeling, and I told myself, one day that man will be my husband. The matchmaker did not decide for me.
Ask him to come in. You love my daughter?
I love her very much.
Gisteren in Gemmel.
You made promises to me, and I'm not letting you forget
I'll
them.
pay you back every penny you ever lent.
You're putting a price on what I taught you all your life. What would you be without me?
Mother, it's settled. I'm going to marry her.
You think you can get along without me? You'll find out. You want to take crazy chances with your life, you go ahead. But I'm telling you, I'm not taking any more responsibility for you. Any more!
You'll always take responsibility for me.
Get up. Get up!
Mother, I don't want this to make a difference between us.
Look at you. Get in that car and leave! Leave!
Congratulations and very best wishes. You may kiss your bride.
I didn't know Charles could do that sort of dance.
Well, Catherine's been coaching him for weeks.
I want to be as happy as you are.
Just Sadie. No one knows for sure.
I know what marriage means to our family. I know I've done the right thing.
My father gave me this, and his father before him. 200 years of family. No disgrace, lots of children. Now, I don't have a son. I want to give it to you.
Are you sure?
Saca poco de mí.
Oh, I'm getting so, Papa.
Now remember, you have a son, you give it to him. Give him a good Greek name.
How about Alexandros?
I like it.
She's a lucky girl. You're taking her away from all these people. But I'm not surprised. I've always taught you that we're all equal in the eyes of the Lord. And as a doctor, you'll be called upon to treat all sorts. And tonight, you're going off to start a whole new life with a beautiful young woman. I know she must be beautiful on the inside, too, or you wouldn't have chosen her. No, she'd have to be pretty special for my son to want her for a wife. Wouldn't she? Goodbye. You won't last 3 months.
What's the matter? You've been so quiet.
Your mother was angry, Charles.
What'd she say?
She said I wouldn't last 3 months.
She just doesn't know how much you mean to me.
Why would she say anything like that? It was as if she hated me.
Oh, she's jealous. You know, she's always bought my clothes and done my laundry. She lives for those things.
I didn't know what to say.
She's always been jealous whenever I even looked at a girl. You know I love you, don't you? That's what's most important, isn't it? so beautiful.
I hope I won't disappoint you. This is my first time. I was expecting you to be shy and tentative. You almost frightened me.
You brought out a side of me I didn't know was there.
It's almost as though you're two different people.
Which side do you like the best?
I like both sides of you.
Dr. Rayner, you're right on the minute.
Well, I like to make a point of being punctual, Dr. Reston.
Call me Al, or you'll get on my nerves real fast. And you must be Catherine, the beautiful bride he talked about. At least I know he doesn't exaggerate. Let's go in the house. The hospital, about 4 miles down that way.
Uh-huh.
Low-cost housing helps us compete with big hospitals or someone like you, Charles.
I love it.
Good.
I'm sure we're going to be really happy here.
Oh, great.
Look at all these beautiful things.
A kitchen, spacious kitchen with dishwasher. Let's look at the bedrooms. Lots of closet space. Oh, plenty of storage up there.
Well, we don't have very much. Maybe someday we'll have something to store.
Look, Catherine, if you're interested, we have a couple of job openings in administration.
That sounds great.
Want a job like that? My wife's interested in child psychology.
Oh, just an idea. Look, why don't you take a couple days off to settle in?
No, tomorrow's fine. My work's very important to me, Dr. Reston.
Good. Well, that's the end of the tour.
The house looks just super.
Okay, Charles, I'll see you at the hospital at 9 then. Good, good. I hope you'll both be very happy here.
Oh, I'm sure we will be.
9 o'clock.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
You know, Charles, that job would really help out our budget.
Well, don't you want to take care of your husband?
Well, I'll always do.
I mean, isn't that how you were brought up? I mean, that's why I fell in love with you.
Charles, I want to be more than just a housewife.
Well, I always want to know where I can find you.
What were you doing out so early?
I had to pick up a few things. I didn't want to wake you. Today you can start your real schedule.
Can we forget about schedules for a little while?
If you value your time, it's the only way to take things on. Now, everything I've put down here, I want you to take care of.
I think I can outdo your system any day.
Well, you do, huh?
Yes, I do. You forgot to shave.
You gotta remind me of these things.
I'm not your mother, Charles.
You're not my mother. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't expect you to be, but I can't do everything. Go see who it is.
Hi, we're your neighbors to the left. If it's a bad time, we can come back later.
No, please come in. I'm Catherine Rayner. My husband, Charles.
We're the Horners. Dr. Rustin told us you were coming.
Tom. Hi.
I'm Ellen.
Hi.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, well, I've got to pass. Say, Charles, I teach history at the college, and I go right by the hospital. You need a lift? Oh, great. Why waste gas?
Oh, Catherine. The last of the litter. Go ahead.
Oh, is it adorable?
He's yours if you want.
Take him, please. Otherwise, it's just another mouth for us to feed. We've got 3 already.
Oh, what do you say, Charles?
Okay. But any fleas or trouble, and he's out.
That's what I say to Tom.
Oh, I didn't.
I can't believe you took this job without even seeing the place first.
Research. Population, median income, church attendance, medical rating, attrition rate.
I'm impressed. Me, I just go by instincts. So what kind of work does Catherine do?
She takes care of me.
That's good.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing if you can get away with it.
Well, she's old-fashioned. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, look, I passed by here on the way home. I'll give you a ride if you want.
No, thanks. I'll walk.
It's 4 miles.
I know.
Dr. Jargo to ER stat. Dr. Jargo to ER stat.
This is Charlotte Rayner. I'm out right now. When you hear the beep, leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Mother, I'd like to hear from you now and then. Take my new numbers.
Dr. Rayner to ICU stat. Dr. Rayner to ICU stat.
Area code 813-555-7462 at home and 555-8333 at the hospital. I've got to go.
Well?
Oh, it's good. A little practice should make your mother look bad. Yeah, this place is going to look real good, too.
Yeah, Mama sent us some of her pictures. Don't they look good?
Yeah.
You haven't said a word to me about the hospital.
Well, I like Dr. Reston, but can't say the same about the rest of the staff. The rotations are incredibly inefficient. I think I could recommend some improvements. Oh, by the way, they're throwing a birthday party for Reston. His 50th on Tuesday at 4:30. Wives are invited, so pick him up a little present or something, would you?
Oh, okay. How about a nice shirt?
Yeah, that's fine, but don't spend more than $10.
Well, that's not enough.
Actually, I'd prefer that you didn't spend any more than $10 on anything without my permission first.
Well, Charles, that could turn out to be a little difficult.
4:30. I put it on the chalkboard to remind you.
Mama called. She's been trying to get together with your mother. She keeps leaving messages, but she never gets a call back. You ought to call.
Not after what she said to you.
She's your mother.
I don't want to talk to her.
When he fell into the washing machine today, I christened him Zorba.
Pay more attention to that kitten than you do to me.
Oh, I don't think you have any competition.
Catherine, you have to keep him off the dinner table.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just lonely.
Catherine, do you have any idea what kind of germs those animals carry?
You're the doctor. Hello?
Catherine?
Hi.
Where the hell are you?
I'm getting ready for the party.
Well, don't bother. It's almost over.
But it's only 3 o'clock.
The party was for 12:30. Why don't you look at the schedule? That's what it's there for. Catherine, you're the wife of a doctor now. You're going to have to learn to be more responsible. You've really embarrassed me in front of Dr. Reston. I've got to go.
Charles, I'd like to thank you for making me look good. You're doing a fine job.
Well, thank you very much.
Why don't you go ahead and try out your new scheduling ideas?
Great. I'll get started on them tonight.
Good. You know, Charles, Dr. Klein's going to be leaving us soon. How would you feel about taking over his job?
Well, if you think I'm ready for it.
A raise comes with a promotion.
Thank you, Doctor. Ow.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
I asked Charles if you all could go to the concert with us next week. He said you're on a tight budget, but I got the feeling he doesn't like the company.
Oh, don't be silly. It's his work. He drives himself so hard. He wants to be the best doctor at Dale Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I hear they're pretty impressed with him. Hi.
Hello. Excuse me. That looks great.
Ellen's been a big help.
Well, that was kind of you.
Oh, it's nothing. It was this or clean house.
Listen, if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to be alone with my wife right now.
Lucky lady. Okay, I'm clearing out.
Oh, Charles, about the party.
Oh,
I
forget
don't
it.
understand.
I got a surprise for you. Isn't she a beauty? I got a great deal on her.
What about our budget?
Well, I got a raise.
That's wonderful.
No, stay there. I want a shot.
Oh, no. Of me? No, I look awful.
No, you look great. Go ahead.
Oh,
Just keep
no,
wallpapering.
Charles.
This will be the first pictures in our album. There's some great places around here to photograph.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks good.
Come on, I look terrible.
No, you don't. Come here. Smile. Come on, give me a smile. Give me a smile.
Me.
That's good. Come on, smile. There you go. That looks great.
You're embarrassing me.
Fantastic. Looks good. Come on, give me a smile.
Oh!
It's really good.
Oh, Charles,
It's really good.
do something! Do something! Oh! Oh!
Oh, come on. They look worse than they are.
You were so big.
vicious creature. He'll make you forget all about spiders. Go on, Sergeant. Go on. Go on.
Damn, Zorba! Come here! Come here, Zorba! What? Come here! Here!
You must be really mad at me. Are you going to tell me that I've been bad?
No. I just don't understand.
It's just that it's the one thing that I can't stand. I hate it when anything runs from me. Don't you ever run from me, Catherine. I'd see you dead first.
God, it's a beautiful day.
I picked the spot just for you. Of course, I needed the vacation. What's the matter? You still upset about Zorba? Come on, he and I are good buddies now.
I'm going in.
Good.
Good.
Look at me! Don't turn around! He's gone. It's all right. It's all right. It's gone. It's gone.
Don't let go.
Oh, look, it's a coffee cup with my name on it.
Nice. Now you'll always know who you are.
I'm going to get one for you, Alex. I'm going to get
They spelled it right.
Oh, here's another one. Just a little something.
In a row, I'm on a roll here. Oh, look at that.
What is it?
It's an emblem for the car. So I can park for free. What's this? Catherine, it's got your name on it.
Me?
It's a big box.
Oh, Charles. Oh, my gosh. What have you done? Oh, look at this pretty bow.
Gorgeous.
What's it?
Get it? Ah.
Oh!
Oh.
Look what that is. Oh, my God. It's a bird. Charles!
Come on over.
Beautiful.
Let me try it on.
Oh, I can't believe it. Beautiful. Oh, God. It's a little extravagant, isn't it? Oh, but I love it. Ah. Oh, my goodness. Can I sleep in it?
You can do anything you want.
It's a little warm for Florida.
Well, then we'll take a trip someplace where it's cold.
I wish your mother were here, Charles. How is she feeling?
She really isn't well.
To be sick and alone on Christmas.
Well, she has plenty of friends. Listen, Catherine, I've got to check in at the hospital.
Oh, Charles, it's Christmas.
After Catini, I respect a hardworking man. You go ahead, Charles. We have plenty of time to catch up.
A week of this is about all I can stand.
Mama, did you know it was going to be great with Papa from the beginning?
There's something wrong.
Charles is so unpredictable.
Yes, he's extravagant.
Not usually. He's got this violent temper, Mama. You just wouldn't believe it.
Has he tried to hurt you?
No. But he's got this other side to him. One side is loving and good, and the other side, he gets so angry. I just don't understand him.
Catherine, it takes time for a marriage to work. Your father has a terrible temper. Well, is he under pressure at the hospital?
A lot. And he keeps reminding me that he's a doctor.
That's something for a man to be proud of.
Yes, but he's lording it over me. And he keeps bragging that women have no rights down here. All he wants me to do is pin his shirts to his pants so he knows which one goes with which. Mom, I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, does Charles know?
I want to be sure. I'll have a test this week. I don't think he's ready to be a father yet.
Oh, so that's the worry in your eyes. He needs a lot of love. You can handle it. It takes a long time to get to know each other. When the baby comes, he'll change.
I wish you didn't have to go so soon.
I gotta take Papa home. I got to. Promise me you'll call me when you know.
It's right here in black and white. The guy had a 102-degree temperature. Oh, wait, look, I'll talk to him.
Dr. Rayner?
Excuse me.
Dr.
Yes.
Markman to
Mrs. Rayner called. She said that...
Was it long distance?
I don't know. She didn't say.
I don't suppose I have to tell you how important details can be to a doctor. If you can't handle a routine message, I will find somebody who can.
Charles.
Catherine, what are you doing here?
Didn't you get my message?
Oh, you called. Yeah, they just gave it to me.
Well, I came anyway. How about lunch?
Lunch? What's the occasion?
I want to celebrate. I just came from Dr. Walters. I'm pregnant.
do this to me?
Look, I know it's sooner than we planned, but I was hoping you'd be happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. He's gonna be a beautiful baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, his papa wouldn't have it any other way.
So how about lunch?
I still can't do that. I've got to go on my rounds. We'll celebrate tonight.
This is Charlotte Rayner. I'm out right now. When you hear the beep, leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Call me Mother. Please. Mother, please. This office, give me some peace and quiet when that baby comes. It's like I'm gonna have to start doing insurance exams. When that baby comes, we're gonna need all the extra money we can get. Honey, hand me that chair, will you? Come on, the chair already.
Can we do this later? I'm too tired.
Listen, Catherine, just because you're pregnant, that's no excuse to be lazy. You can pick this up.
How long does this nausea last?
It depends on how tough you are. It's Mother Nature's way of showing you who's boss.
I don't feel well.
You should have seen your face.
Come on, Catherine. I was just joking.
What?
Have you seen my coat?
What coat?
My fur coat.
I took it back.
You what?
I took it back. I mean, it's silly. If you ever really need one, we can rent one. So I took it back. Got a refund.
Charles, you can't just do things like that. You're not listening to me. Charles.
Charlotte Rayner. I'm out right now. When you hear the beep, leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Come on. Talk to me. Why are you playing these games? Mother, talk to me.
Charles?
Mother? Mother, how have you been?
How you suppose, dum-dum?
Why'd you call, Charles? What is it?
I just miss talking to you, that's all.
I do, too. You'll never know how much.
Yeah. It's been tough on both of us. How are you getting along?
Well, as can be expected. How about you?
Oh, doing really good. I just got a promotion.
That doesn't surprise me, dear. What about your new wife? How are you getting along with her?
Charles?
I'm gonna be a father. You hear what I said, Mother? I'm gonna be a father. Mother? Talk to me. I need you.
Aren't you proud of yourself now? He's got his daddy's eyes.
Yes, and his name's Alexander Rayner. That's a good name.
Don't you want to take him? Come on, you take him. Come on. Come on.
Go on, Charles. Take the baby.
Okay.
That's Daddy.
There we go.
Daddy. There you go.
Oh, looks pretty happy. Looks pretty happy. What a team. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh.
Oh, and how is little Charles?
It's fine.
Oh, no, his daddy's name is Charles.
I couldn't stand Alexander. So he's Charles now. And that's fine.
But I thought we... I love Charles. You just should have discussed it with me.
Why?
Oh, boy. I already told Papa. It's gonna break his heart.
It's none of his business.
I just wish I'd known.
It's not that big of a deal.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Look, you're giving me. Come look at this face. What are you doing? Hi, darling.
Oh, there it is.
Just
terrible.
terrible. Papa's so sick. If they could only be here to see their grandson. Oh, yes. Oh, well. Charles is making an album for them. Mama says when Papa's up to it, they will come visit. Yes, they will. Oh, what is that? Carol, I'm so glad you came here. Me too. You know, you're going to make somebody a terrific wife someday.
Hello, girls. What are you doing up in my attic?
Whoa there, wait a second. I went up into your precious attic because it stunk in the hallway. It's clean now.
You took something that belongs to me. Where is it?
Where's what?
It was a brown paper bag. It had rags in it.
What, those dirty, oily things?
Yes.
I throw them out.
Where?
In the trash.
I didn't give anybody any permission to go through my things.
Charles, I think you're being a little bit unreasonable.
It's important to me.
Where'd you get that thing?
I keep it for protection. In case anybody ever tried anything. If anybody ever did something bad to me, I'd use this to get even. I'd take them someplace where no one could hear. Like the swamp. And I'd stick it in their belly and gut them like a fish.
Oh, that's sick.
But first I'd strip them. And stick safety pins in them. I'm a doctor. I know just how far to go. I'd use drugs to keep them conscious. And I'd make them sweat every ounce of pain. And I'd take a firecracker and shove it.
Stop it! Stop it!
Come on, Catherine. I was just playing around. Well, hey, Charles. You're so beautiful. Oh, yes. Yes, just like your mother. You're just like your mother. You're just like your mother. Yeah. You know, Carol, it really has been nice having you here. You're a lot more help than I thought.
Thanks.
How's your love life?
I was telling Catherine about Rick. He's a computer programmer I met on a business trip.
Mm-hmm.
Lives in San Francisco.
Oh.
The
thinking of living together.
Maybe we should have tried that, huh, Catherine?
Would you still have married me?
Oh, how can you ask that? You know how much I love you. I couldn't live without you.
If Rick ever talked to me like that, I'd run like crazy.
Don't make fun of the way I feel.
How's your mother, Charles?
My mother? How's my mother? You better finish up this great meal that Carol made for us, Catherine, or she won't come back and see us again.
I could cancel tonight's flight and stay a few more days.
Oh, no, thank you. 2 weeks of luxury is all she needs. Today's women are having babies before they've learned to take care of their own husbands.
I don't care what kind of pressure he's under. I'd leave him. That would kill my father.
But taking those pictures of you? You know that torture tale? For God's sake, Catherine, he loved it. And the way he flies off the handle, he's weird.
Carol, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't stand to see you like this.
He's not always like that.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Flight 87 now boarding at Gate A.
And listen, if you get in trouble, you call me. Okay?
I can handle him. He just needs a lot of love. I have to be patient. I'm fine.
It doesn't look like that to me.
In my family, marriage is for life. It's a sacred obligation.
Goodbye.
I love that song. It reminds me of how things were in the beginning. Charles, I want to show you something. Papa sent us 2 round-trip tickets to Albuquerque.
What for?
He's too sick to travel, and he's dying to see the baby.
When did they come?
Last week.
Why didn't you tell me that?
It's a surprise. I think we could both use a vacation.
Are you nuts? Don't you know my schedule by now? I've got responsibilities. I've got patients.
You don't have any responsibilities.
Charles, there's something we have to talk about.
Do we?
Don't you know that something is wrong?
What's wrong?
You need help, Charles. You must get some kind of help.
What are you saying? You think I'm insane?
No, not at all. But you're a doctor. You understand that from time to time everybody can use a little professional advice.
It's too expensive.
Then do it at the clinic.
I can't do it at the clinic. They'd have access to my files. They'd find out.
Talk to me, Charles. Please. Please. If you can't do it for yourself, then do it for your son. You have a child now. Things have changed.
Are you saying that I have an obligation to him?
Of course you do. You talk like you didn't want him.
Nobody wanted me when I was born.
Oh, I can't believe that.
It's true. Charlotte's not my real mother.
What are you talking about?
She adopted me when I was an infant.
You never told me that. When did you find out?
She made it clear to me right from the beginning.
Well, she must have loved you if she adopted you.
She always said she was sorry she didn't adopt another little boy instead of me.
Oh.
You're the only one who's ever loved me. Or myself. And now I'm gonna lose you because of the baby.
I love you. Don't you know that?
I won't let him come between us.
Baby. Charles, listen to the baby. Something's wrong.
It's fine.
No, it's not right.
Charles!
Come
Catherine,
in.
babies at this age are always nodding themselves up in their blankets. He's probably inherited some circulatory problems from your father, but he's fine.
Come on.
Catherine, I think you're overreacting to this. He's fine. I'll tell you what, I'll make breakfast in the morning, okay? And you can sleep late. Am I dressed okay? What's he squawking about?
He won't take his milk. And there's a little diarrhea.
There's always something wrong with him.
I'm sorry, Mother.
See what I can find for him in my bag of tricks.
Oh, that's okay. He'll be fine. I'm going to take him to see Dr. Harris.
Dr. Harris? I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor in this house. You hear that, kid? Your mother's practicing medicine now. I didn't know she was a doctor. Did you know she was a doctor? There you go. You open that up and dissolve it in this milk. That'll settle his stomach.
Actually, I was going to give him some of that stuff in the bathroom.
It won't do the job. This will.
Are you sure? I mean, that it's the right medicine?
What's the big deal? Just give it to him.
I have to warm up his bottle.
Well, these southern states are really great. There's an article in the newspaper this morning about a woman who ran away from her husband and took their child. And when the authorities caught up with her, the judge asked her husband if he wanted her back. He said no, but that he'd keep the child. They just gave it to him. Can you believe that? Isn't that milk warm yet? Catherine, so clumsy this morning. Dr. Rayner. Yes. I suppose. All right, I'll be right there. I've got to leave early this morning. You make sure you give him that medicine.
Your baby has diarrhea. This is the last thing in the world you'd want to give him. This could be lethal. Here.
Here with Mom. Everything's gonna be all right. There he goes. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Hi, Catherine. How's it going?
Carol! Oh, God. Carol, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
When?
Right now, before he gets home.
Well, what's going on? Are you all right?
I can't talk now. I'm going home. I'll call you when I get there. When is your first flight to Albuquerque? Today. Through Dallas. I don't care how. What time? 10:45? I can make it. Catherine Raynor. Raynor. And a baby. Yes, thank you.
Catherine? Catherine? Catherine?
What are you doing home so early?
How's the baby?
Oh, he's fine now. Still a little bit cranky. What are you doing home so early?
I think I'm coming down with something. I don't feel very good. Could you make me some hot tea? Dr. Raynor.
Charles. It's Carol.
Carol, where are you calling from?
San Francisco. Is Catherine there?
Of course she's here. Where else would she be? It's Carol.
Carol, what a surprise.
What's going on? What's he doing there? You scared me.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'll try to get there.
Should I call the police?
No.
What's going on?
Carol's finally getting engaged.
Hooray for the poor guy. Let me talk to her. Carol? Finally taking the big plunge, huh? When's the big day?
It's not set yet. Could I talk to Catherine again?
Okay, it's your dime.
Carol?
Are you all right? Well, what can I do? What can I do?
We'll get together soon.
So lucky she nailed somebody. She was beginning to lose her looks.
When is your next flight to Albuquerque after the 10:45? 11:10 tonight? I'll get your tea.
What's the matter with you? You act like you're the one who's sick. You haven't said a word to me all day long. Now you haven't eaten your dinner.
I'm just not hungry.
Just not hungry. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to eat a little bit. You're starting to look like a bag of bones.
Just not hungry.
Catherine? Did you read that article in the newspaper that I showed you this morning?
Yes.
Catherine, come here. I want to show you something. I brought down some of my favorite slides.
That's not me.
Well, sure it is. I just distorted the picture. This one's my favorite. These would make a great slideshow for company.
Catherine?
Drive a little faster, please. Sure. A little faster, please.
I'm not sure if there are any non-smoking seats left, but check. You're in luck, we have two. There's row G. Seats 5 and 6. You better hurry. Her flight's leaving very soon.
I called. I changed my ticket up for the 11:10 flight to Albuquerque. I called ahead.
Okay, that's gate B, Mrs. Randy. Your flight is boarding now. Here's your claim check. You better hurry. She's leaving right now.
Boarding pass, please. Thank you.